Hello all. In this video I am going to show the preparation of a hand disinfectant solution proposed by WHO. This is a 75% volume by volume isopropyl alcohol based disinfectant. So the recommendation is that for any disinfectant to be active on the hand, if you take a 3 ml of the disinfectant solution, it should disinfect the hand in 30 seconds of rubbing. Okay, so this is the formulation. So for this you have to take 99 to 99.8% pure isopropyl alcohol. It is recommended that all the chemicals mentioned in this video are all IP grade. IP grade meaning International Pharmacopoeia grade. In India you can use the Indian Pharmacopoeia grade chemicals. So you have to take a 75 ml of isopropyl alcohol, 3% hydrogen peroxide, which is 4.17 ml, 98% glycerol, which is 1.45 ml, boiled and cooled water. Ideally it should from the RO, or you can actually buy a sterile water from the medical shop, which is 19.35. When you add all these chemicals, it should make up to 100 ml. This is a 100 ml. This will make a 100 ml disinfectant solution. So the concentration is, again as I said, 75 volume by volume. It is recommended that you should have the disinfectant solution with a minimum of 75% volume by volume, so that scientifically what it does is, when you apply this solution on the hand, there is a lipid layer surrounding the bacteria and the viruses. So when the alcohol comes in contact with the bacteria and the viruses, it breaks the lipid layer, and if it is a 70% weight by weight or a volume by volume alcohol solution, it breaks the cell wall of the virus and the bacteria. But in the case if you use a higher concentration of alcoholic solution, what happens is, the moment the bacteria and the virus comes in contact with the lipid layer, it immediately coagulates the lipid layer, and further penetration of the alcoholic solution into the cell wall of the viruses will not happen, which is not the ideal situation that we want. We want the bacteria and the viruses to be killed. Okay, and this, always remember, this 3 ml 30-second rule applies. This will actually tell you whether the solution is effective or not. There is a simple formulation also which you can use, which is weight by weight 75% isopropyl alcoholic solution. So in this formulation what you have to use is, from my personal experience, I think this simple formulation of 75% weight by weight will be more effective than the 75% volume by volume. So in the second formulation you have to take a 75 gram of isopropyl alcohol, which is 99 to 99.8%, 98% glycerol, which is a humectant, which will actually act as an emollient on the hands, that you take 1.5 gram. Again, boiled and cooled water, sterile water, which is 23.55. When you add all these three chemicals, it will make a 100 gram. So this simple formulation will have a concentration of 75% weight by weight of isopropyl alcohol. Remember, all the chemicals should be IP grade chemicals. Thank you. Show you how to prepare the WHO formulation and the simple formulation one by one. So in the WHO formulation, I am going to take 75 ml of isopropyl alcohol. Then I am going to add 4.2 ml of hydrogen peroxide, 3%. Then I am going to add 1.4 ml of glycerol, with the sterile water you make it to 100 ml, and this will give you a 75% volume by volume isopropyl disinfectant solution proposed by WHO. Now in the second formulation, in the simple formulation, I'll show you how. So you should have a weighing balance at home. You have to take ideally it should be a glass vessel, put it on the balance, tire it to 0. Now you add 75 gram of isopropyl alcohol. Now you add 1.45 gram of glycerol. This makes 1.45, and now you add 23.55 gram of water, so that the total weight comes to 100. Now this solution has 75% weight by weight isopropyl alcohol. You can actually store it in a container, and always remember that you have to take 3 ml of disinfectant solution to be active on the hands. Thank you.